Edinburgh's hotels can be ridiculously expensive, especially during peak season. Even so-called budget hotels can hit £600 or even $800 a night. Finding affordable accommodation that isn't a total dump, honestly, it can feel like trying to spot the Loch Ness Monster. But that's where I come in. I'm Ben, and in this video, I'm counting down the top 5 cheap hotels in Edinburgh that are actually worth your money. They're clean, central, and shockingly affordable. And stick around because number 1 is in such a prime location. It feels borderline illegal at that price. Plus, I've got some bonus picks at the end, so you're bound to find at least one perfect match for your trip and your budget. Starting our countdown at number 5 is the Cairn Hotel Edinburgh. Housed in stunning Georgian townhouses for about £80 in off-peak or £220 during Festival Madness. You're getting free Wi-Fi, stylish rooms and self-catering apartments if you're feeling independent. The location? Just a 10-minute walk from Waverley Station and the bustling St James Quarter. Think of it as your sophisticated yet affordable base camp for Edinburgh adventures. But what if you need to be even closer to Edinburgh's beating heart? At number 4, City Rooms Edinburgh puts you within eyeshot of Edinburgh Castle for just £70 off-peak or £260 during the August frenzy. They're currently transforming into a 4 points flex by Sheraton, meaning they're essentially giving you Marriott quality without the Marriott price tag. The beds deserve special mention. Their Sleep Easy mattresses with handcrafted pocket springs might just be the best sleep you'll get in Scotland. And when you step outside, you're moments away from everything that Edinburgh has to offer. What if your ideal stay combines budget with that quintessential Edinburgh elegance? Our number 3 spot goes to the Resident Edinburgh. Nestled between the West End and Newtown, this £110 off-peak or £310 peak hotel offers rooms that feel like stylish apartments. Each comes with a mini kitchen, multifunctional dining, working space, and beds so comfortable they're actually exclusive to the resident. But the communal spaces steal the show. A lounge with a fireplace for sipping specially selected whiskey and a library filled with books celebrating Edinburgh's rich cultural heritage. It's like staying in a wealthy Scottish relative's townhouse, minus the awkward family dynamics. If you're chasing those postcard-worthy views without the premium price tag, number 2 is the Mount Royal Hotel on Princes Street. For £120 off-peak or £400 during festival season, you're directly opposite the Scott Monument and National Gallery, with some rooms offering castle views that will make your Instagram followers think you've won the lottery. High-speed Wi-Fi, 24-hour room service, and the Royal Mile just a short walk away. It's the definition of location, location, location. Plus, being on Princes Street means you're perfectly positioned for both Old Town exploration and New Town shopping sprees. Here's a question for you, Edinburgh explorers. Would you rather stay in the historic Old Town with its winding, cobbled streets or the elegant grid pattern New Town with its Georgian architecture? Drop your preference in the comments and we might even be able to give you some custom recommendations. Claiming our top spot is the Ibis Edinburgh Centre Royal Mile at just £90 off-peak or £410 during the Fringe Festival in August. Yes, Edinburgh gets expensive. You're literally steps from the Royal Mile in the heart of Old Town. The rooms are spotlessly clean, they're modern and come with free Wi-Fi. The staff are famously friendly, the breakfast is consistently satisfying, and you're surrounded by Edinburgh's most iconic attractions. It's the holy grail of budget accommodation, centrally located, reliable quality, and surprisingly affordable for what you get. When people ask where to stay in Edinburgh on a budget, this is the answer. Before we wrap up, here are 3 worthy contenders that just missed our top 5. The Ardmillan Hotel offers a family-run experience that's a bit further out, about 25 minutes by tram to the city centre. But what you lose in proximity, you gain in authenticity and savings. With just 9 rooms, a garden and a patio, it feels more like a Scottish B&B than a hotel chain. Perfect if you want to experience local life or if you're heading to a match at nearby Tynecastle Park. If you prefer self-catering with character, Southside Apartments in vibrant Newington deserves your attention. These 1 to 3 bedroom apartments feature original cornicing, tall ceilings, and fully equipped kitchens, ideal for families or extended stays. You're a 15-minute walk from the Royal Mile and even closer to the beautiful expanse of Holyrood Park. The Apex City of Edinburgh Hotel sits at the foot of Edinburgh Castle. in the atmospheric Grassmarket area. This one's worth stretching your budget for, or better yet, check rates frequently as booking far in advance can score you surprising deals. The newly refurbished rooms offer extraordinary castle views and you'll get access to the indoor swimming pool next door, a luxury that's practically unheard of in budget Edinburgh accommodations. If these hotels are all too expensive for you, then you're going to want to check out this video on the best hostels in Edinburgh. Because if you don't, you might end up paying way too much in accommodation or choosing a terrible place to stay with black mold in the showers, 40 people in a room, or who knows what else.